Huh. That's interesting. So that's something we need to talk about too, and how that's contributing. It was a political reason why Ninka Chiefka Udahay East African instead of black youth. Abaya Kali Kusao, inshallah.
ها باي السلام عليكم
وعليكم السلام Abaya Ma'an. So do
وادوهاي and maxay ahayd horta I just recently learned about the school to prison pipeline ma garatay.
Yeah.
I grew up in America
MashaAllah.
most of my life, and maxay ahayd I used to see a lot of kids in juvie. Those kids, some of those kids are very smart kids, very knowledgeable. Magarate. They were not given the opportunity to succeed in school. So, for example, Hada, my 5-year-old just recently started school full time, and hey, what I noticed was just recently this week he got kicked out of the school 3 times, 3 whole times. Sorry, I'm emotional. So
No, you're human, Abaya. Go ahead.
he got kicked out of the school. He's a special needs kid too, but more so on the lower side. Marka, in the beginning of the year, I explained everything to the school. He has his IEP meetings, IEPs set up, everything. Nothing was followed through. Not a single thing. So, hey, head. The main thing that sorry, can you guys hear me?
Ha, Abaya.
Telephone ay iso galay. Maxay ahayd the main things, he has a lot of behavior. Magarate. So I told him about it, and I said, like, how can you guys, help him with, like, calm down? What strategies do you guys have? They said, like, we have this and this and this, They didn't follow through, nothing, not a thing at all. And just within this week, like I said, I just learned about the school pipeline and how, like, it works. Like, the thing.
Abaya Kali. I'm so sorry that you're going through that experience, and I want you to know, Abaya Ma'an, that there is an organization called PACER, and they advocate with WADD, because every school, I work at a school too, it is our jobs to support the children, Abaya Ma'an. And the fact that your son has an IEP,
Yeah.
you can call Abaya Ma'an an IEP meeting and say, hey team, this whatever plan that you guys have for my son is not working.
Yeah.
And I need us to work together on finding a solution. And one of the sisters of Ma'an wrote here that they need to do a functional behavioral assessment, FBA, and then call an IEP emergency meeting.
I did. I talked about that. Like, I put it in his IEP and everything.
Huh.
And inshallah, we're going to have a meeting right after Thanksgiving.
MashaAllah.
But what disturbed me was 3 times in a row. Like, they said that he was disrupting.
Hiya.
I told them if he's disrupting the class, take him out of the class, give him a little bit of space. Calm him down. These are the strategies.
Did they
Give
send
him
him
something.
home?
They called me. They said you have to come to the office, pick him up,
Maya.
take him.
Abaya Kaliyay, dhageyso. Hadda kadib markay ku soo wacaan ay kugu dhahaan kaale soo qaad, waxaa ku dhahdaa can you please give me documentation? Because it's considered a suspension.
Yeah.
Okay, can you please give me the suspension form?
Yeah.
Because this is
Yeah.
a suspension.
Right.
And then
They cannot suspend because there is new. Wasn't that new?
non-exclusionary.
In ilmaha iskuulka lagu reebo fiiri which district abayo
So in
Don't mind.
Manso, it's a charter school.
charter school.
Yeah.
Charter school, public charter.
It's like a charter public slash public school. So
The charter school Somali leedahay miya if you don't mind.
Mayo. Charter school Somali leedahay gabadheeda ay dhigan jirtay. They didn't have a good like system ma garatay. So marka I took
Badanaa
them,
charter schoolada they don't have is good service or special education iyo resource badan ma haystaan.
Yeah.
So public school ka kaga fiican in my opinion. The
Okay.
public school and public school cannot suspend ilmo especially if a 5-year-old or kindergarten they keep in school most of the time unless cunugaas uu xanuun maaragtay guriga loogu daro uu qabo ama uu maaragtay danger yahay.
Yeah.
But you and then documentation waa inaa haysataa because hadda waxaa laga yaabaa hooyadiisa imaato early release kaliya in loo geliyo attendancega oo aan wax kale systemka loo gelinin.
Hi.
And the dulqaad badanna ma laha sida hadda ii muuqata uma dulqaadanayaan ilmaha.
Malaha. He used to go to a center magarate. Mashallah. The center, he was done with the center and he was good to go. Like even the center, if he has a behavior, he has obviously, you know, it's different with like the school. He has a one-on-one person. Like they used to like day to day they used to like report it to me. School is supposed to do that, like I told them in the beginning, and no one has like done it. Not a single person.
Abaya, why did you select that school?
I selected it because someone else told me that they're really good with it. They're like kids with special needs good. They have a program for it. Mind you, in the beginning of the year, he was in the program. They took him out of the program. And they said that he is like above it. Like he needs to go into the main class. And I said, okay, okay. I want him to be half day marakte main class ko, half day that program.
Center based stuff.
Like they have it inside the school. So Marka, okay, the hen, but somehow he ended up in the main class for 8 hours.
And Kali, waxa samayn kartaa bay macaan asagoo hada main classroom ka aniga dad qaarkood way dibsadaan markaasaan dhaho has the right to be in the general ed classroom. Waxa ka codsanaysaa a consistent adult support. I want him to be in the general ed classroom with support, consistent adult support. So when you have that IEP meeting, consistent adult support, schedule Islamaya, Runagega, Yala Jogayo, and Pacer by Ma'an. Is a great organization. They have a Somali brother named Hassan Samatar who's been doing this work for like over 20 years. They will look at they will read the IEP. They will advocate for what's best for your child, mashallah.
Where are they located, Abai?
They're online, Abai Ma'an. If you send me a message, I'll try to find their information. Pacer Baladaha. They represent the entire state.
Okay, inshallah.
You're not alone, Abai Ma'an. And Abai Fatima, and we will support you, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you, Abai.
You're a great mom, and I'm so happy that you learned about the school to prison pipeline because Abai Ma'an, it is these small experiences that our kids have impacts their kalsoni and make them feel like any dad from yihin. And aniga waxaan ka shaqayn jiray high school, and high school waxaa arkay ciyaalka oo maxaa hopeless and now I have the privilege of working in what's it called elementary school, and the kids are so innocent and they're so joyful and they're so happy. So we have the responsibility to protect ciyaalka. Protect them. Thank you, Abayo. Do you live in Minneapolis, Abayo?
I live in Savage, so
Savage. Very nice. Could you maybe message? I really want us as a community to organize and to
Yeah.
email this gentleman and to say like, but what
Yeah.
you said is harmful.
Yeah. And the thing that hurt me the most was hey, my son, when I picked him up today was the third time.
Yeah.
He said, "Mommy, am I a bad?" He's verbal. So he said, "Am I a bad boy?" I said, "No, no, no, no. You're not a bad boy. You didn't do anything bad."
Yeah.
So he said, "Why?" Like he said, I want to be in school. I don't want to get out of school."
Yeah. Why don't you send your kids to Baymaan to 191? If you live in Savage,
Yeah.
there are, there's a school of the whole Harriet Bishop and a school of the whole Hidden Valley. The thing about public schools of Baymaan is there are more resources, quite honestly, and mahali dahada, like there's just more due process. Wahala daho.
Okay.
Charter schools kayaga, they're just trying to make it with what they have.
Okay.
But like public schools ko wallahi MDE when nagawar haisa very much wanalala saptama. There's like a special education tulsa. There's someone that goes to classroom with the student. You can call an IEP meeting.
Yeah.
Like I want you to think about like what's best for your family.
Yeah.
And I love that you talk to off, but sometimes someone's experience
Yeah.
can be so much different than the experience that you're having.
Inshallah.
Haya by man. And if you're able to, do you know about Anissa Haji, the Somali English affirmation cards?
Anissa Haji.
She's a Mangar Hoyo, but there are.
Yeah.
Have you bought the affirmation cards in Somali and English?
Not yet, but I have been to the first Mangar conference. Yeah, the second one I couldn't go. So
If you just search Anissa's name, AnissaHaji.com, she has these English Somali affirmation cards.
okay.
And right now they are so
Inshallah.
And I think you should get them for your kids, and you can like,
Yeah.
this is what they look like,
Yep.
and they say like